Here's how you can start making money on TikTok in 24 hours without having to post, without even having to have any followers, without even to have a TikTok account. So buckle up because it's a doozy and you're gonna want to hear this. One of the biggest complaints on TikTok is how people can't make money unless they are posting and showing their face and posting a ton and having a ton of followers, right? And what's so funny is that the people making the most amount of money don't do or have any of that. None of it. The people that are making the most money on TikTok are the TikTok shop vendors. Now let me explain. TikTok is not one giant warehouse. TikTok shop is not a giant warehouse that has a bunch of products and all of the products are being sold by TikTok shop. TikTok shop is a vendor central, just like Amazon, where any individual can get up and running on TikTok shop and sell products. And you can create a TikTok shop within 24 hours, put up a product and start getting sales in 24 hours. And now I know what you might be thinking, but Laura, I don't have any products, or I don't have any capital to buy products, or I don't even know if people are going to like the products, so why would I buy a bunch of products and hope that they sell? If you're unfamiliar with dropshipping, I've been doing it for about 8 years now, so let me just give you the extremely easy dumbed down version, right? So what you do is you open up a shop. You go to some place like Amazon or AliExpress, and you can digitally import those products into your shop. And then when somebody purchases it from your shop, you purchase it from the supplier, whether that be AliExpress or Amazon. Then the supplier ships it directly to the customer. And I know it sounds complicated and like a lot of work, but it's not, because it's fully automated. And since I've been doing this for so long, I can spot a dropshipping store a mile away, and I can tell you right now about 90% of all of the shops on TikTok shop are dropshipping. That means that none of these people have to have followers. None of these people have to create videos because they use affiliates to create the videos. And you know, every other video you get is an affiliate video. The devil works hard, but those affiliates work harder. And while they make a cool 10 to 15% off of your product, you as the vendor who is actually supplying that product is making like 70% of the profit. And so we hear all day about these affiliates going on and on about how much money they make, but nobody's talking about how the vendor is making the big chunk of that, right? They're making all of it, while the affiliate who's doing all the work, who has to have all the followers and post all of the content, and has to actually sell the product, is only making 10 to 15%, whereas the vendor is making all of the money without having to do any of that. So if you've been waiting and you're like, man, how do I get my toes wet without having to show my face or create content or needing followers? This is it. And it is like the easiest thing you can do, and start making money in 24 hours with no capital and no inventory. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You are welcome.